Stories about the Jordan thing. My senior year at BC, Jordan had the camp in Santa Barbara. The Jordan thing at this time, he plays. I actually play on Jordan's team.
That is Santa Barbara. That's Michael Jordan's camp in Santa Barbara. And I went to Santa Barbara to MJ's camp.
I'll never forget that.
I was at Jordan's camp.
Well, I happen to be the only high school player there. It was mainly a freshman in college.
I don't consider that trash. I consider that fact. You call it trash.
I'm going to start with this question. What possessed a young man going into the 11th grade to talk smack to Michael Jordan at Michael Jordan's camp?
You know, I'm playing in my camp.
Jordan had the camp in Santa Barbara. The Jordan thing at this time, he plays. I actually play on Jordan's team.
Against OJ Mayo. He was a top high school kid coming out. And
I happen to be the only high school player there, and it was mainly a freshman in college.
And I went to Santa Barbara to MJ's camp.
I got it going a little bit.
3-2 white. Game's time.
OJ Mayo.
Obviously, it's any ball player's dream to play against Mike. And
in front of my camp, he starts this thing about, you can't guard me, you can't do this.
And so, he came on the court and he guarded me. So instantly, I was like, man, he must think I'm the, not the strong link over here. And so,
I got my campers here, so I can't really go where I want to go because of all my camp.
I got a few buckets. And I think the campers knew I was the only high school kid, and so
Me and Jordan talking back. I was at Jordan's camp.
Okay, so you in high school?
I'm college. I'm
Okay.
What is it called a chaperone or something like that,
Okay.
a counselor or whatever.
Oh, counselor at his camp.
And
okay.
so we're playing, and I'm talking smack. It was like about 4 or 5 pros playing against some campers.
Okay.
And so we're playing, and I'm talking smack.
they got rowdy a little bit, and we got a little bit of John. And so, we played 2 games. I think we split 1-1. It was a team game. And then he said, okay, now let me handle my business.
He would let the kids watch like the first game around like 8:30, and then he'd have all the kids leave.
So he said, I need all the campers, everybody to leave. Let's clear the gym. I said, oh, man, so.
So I stopped the camp, send the kids to bed.
The camp would end.
You played against Jordan today?
And then we would stay, and we used to play around 9:00 p.m.
I'm on Jordan's team. I'm in there killing, not missing every shot. It's me and him going. That's the clip you guys see against OJ Mayo and Big Baby.
Along with the college kids that he would invite to the games as well, or to the camp, I should say.
We continued playing pickup, and Mike was Mike.
We go back to playing, and he starts his whole thing, that you can't guard me, you can't do this, and then.
He was jawing a little bit and really getting into me defensively, and
we would get a good ass run in for about a good hour 15.
He's backing me down. Said, "Better scream for mama." He's mama.
I posted him up. I did everything.
Hit the famous fadeaway on me, and then I said, "Okay, you got it going."
Finally, I just let him. I said, "Look, dude."
And he said, "Hey, young fella, let me tell you something.
You may be the best high school player,
in
but I'm the best player in the world.
I'm the greatest ever, and don't you ever disrespect, the great like that."
He tells OJ, you might be #1 in high school, I'm #1 in the world. It's that same, I'm on his team, that whole same clip.
So from this point on, it's a lesson. And from that point on, it was a lesson. He never won a game. I posted him up. I did everything.
And then from that on, George started smiling. And
if I can ever show you that film, and if you can ever ask him that, ask him about the thing that happened at my camp.
At the end of the day, if people ask, why would you talk smack to GOAT? Why would you talk smack to Mike? And at the end of the day, it's still basketball, you know, and you definitely respect everything Mike's done for the game. But when you're a young buck and you get a chance to go at the top, I kind of had a mentality that I had everything to gain and nothing to lose.
When you're able to get 12, 13, 14 guys, sometimes 15 guys that say like, hey, let's show up to the gym, let's get a good run in, you know, let's compete, let's talk shit, let's get some bragging rights for the day, maybe for the week, depending on who you're playing against. It's just the love of the game.
And it was fun.
And you know, Mike did what he had to do.
I don't consider that trash. I consider that fact. You call it trash.
And I remember you get to have Jordan sign one thing, and people are out there in the back getting 2,000-3,000 have, you know, Jordan sign this autograph picture. And so I have Jordan sign it, and he's like, hey man, I seen your game, I seen you develop. And go figure, now I'm at BC, I played my senior year, and now he's the one that drafts me.
That's
so
crazy.
it goes full circle,
yeah,
man.
Full circle right there.
Circle. Yeah.